Hi everyone. I wanted to talk to you about technology in the classroom. And like we've been learning, technology, pedagogical content, and knowledge are imperative for teachers to use correctly. Hi again. So how do we tie all this together? We have to tie four things: technology, pedagogy, knowledge, and content. And it's not easy, especially as an online learner and an online instructor. So I'm going to focus a little bit here on Garrison, Anderson, and Archer and their community of inquiry. I particularly enjoyed this article, and I probably have found my problem within my own teaching according to what I read and what they offered. What I thought was so useful was the fact that they say that we need to tie together three things: social, cognitive, and teaching presence. And as you can see here, I'm using some technology. This is what we call a smart board. It is kind of centric in the room, and so the classroom actually focuses on this. So it's kind of more of a traditional setup. However, it is an interactive board. So what I can do is I can post things up here like I have now, and I can point, click, make things bigger, swipe, and I can also have students come up here and also write on the smart board, which is another very useful tool. And it just allows for a lot of interaction. Now, back to what I was saying about the community of inquiry and social cognitive and teaching presence. The biggest thing that stuck out to me was teaching presence. And the binding element in creating a community of inquiry for educational purposes is of teaching presence. And that to me really struck a chord, because that is really what it's all about, is being a teacher and orchestrating all those things. The thing about the online classroom is that it can be anywhere. As you can see, I'm sitting here in a classroom, but a lot of times when students or teachers are doing an online course, they're taking it in their living rooms or other places where there can be a lot of distraction. Most students who take online learning courses, or MOOCs, they are typically non-traditional students. They're just returning to school, or they're single parents, parents who are working, trying to improve their socioeconomic status, things like that. And so that's the big draw to online because of its convenience. However, I can say that being an online learner myself, I do have a great deal of distractions that are all around me. I've got children, I've got things I have to do, I work, and I have students myself. So there is a great deal of distraction, and sometimes the community doesn't feel so collaborative when I'm in my own environment trying to participate in an online environment.